Hello, my name is Sam. I'm going to briefly talk about the culture or culture differences in environmental in work environment. Um, in recent years, that is happening more often, which lots of companies they tap in variety of workforces from different culture, different country. Bringing different people on the table brings lots of good quality on the table, lots of innovation, lots of new ideas. But at the same time, those people or those workforce they bring their own culture, which sometimes they conflict with each other or with your interest or with the company's interest. So one of the skills which managers and leaders have to really learn is how to understand and recognize these cultures and how they can basically manage and direct these cultures to have the best outcome of the activity within the project or the task they have. There are a few different culture which they've been categorized to have different kind of effect on performance or work, which I'm gonna briefly talk about them. One is the culture of power distance. Power distance basically is a culture in workforce which the top management, the top leader, they have all the privilege and all the authority to make that decision to do whatever they want, and between them and the next level is a huge gap, and that is accepted by those in that culture, and those people that accept that kind of division of the power, and basically they work and they used to this kind of instruction. Someone says what to do, and he has all the power and authority to do it. So another culture is uncertainty avoidance. That's mean they in this culture, the workforce avoid any kind of uncertainty. They don't like take a risk. They don't like any changes. They focus and they apply many rule, regulation, and laws to basically to reduce the changes and the amount of risk. And definitely they're not open-minded decision-making kind of culture. One the Another culture which exists is performance orientation. These people are keen on outcome and performance in working environment. They have high standard, and they want to perform in excellent level. And obviously any activity in that level is rewarded, and they basically supported, and they use lots of innovation to reach to that point. Another culture is assertiveness. In this culture of work, people are very aggressive. Managers are very aggressive, and they directly face to face tell you what to do, and that kind of behavior is accepted by this society, by this culture. Another culture is future orientation. In this future orientation, the culture is to plan for the future, and is as you can tell by the name, they are more planning or investing time or plan for future more than now what has to be done. Another culture which exists is human orientation. In human orientation, People in this culture, they emphasize on human related issues like if that is fair to everybody, fairness, kindness, and basically those issues are more important or is the focus of their working plan. Another culture is orientational collectiveness. This is basically this culture emphasizes on focusing how organization and institution encourage their workforce to practice teamwork, and basically everything they do, they base it on this philosophy. They emphasize or they support loyalty to the organization more than your individual goals. Another culture is gender equality. In this culture, basically, this society or culture of work, they provide equal opportunity for man and woman, and basically they provide more opportunity for women because we are working hard to have them in equal role of leadership and everything else, which is what's not happening before. As I said, in this culture, women have more opportunity for the key leadership. Beside all this culture, one very important things which all the manager have to know is knowledge, skill, and awareness of the culture. So knowledge has been we as a leader, as a manager, have to have knowledge of all these different cultures who gonna affect our work on everyday basis, and a skill that's mean a skill to capitalize on this wonderful diverse workforce, and we can manage them and basically help them to do the best they can do. And one very important thing is awareness of everything within their culture, every activity they have in their culture. And we have to be aware of that. We cannot just ignore them and just assume they are different, and therefore we have to move on. That awareness and knowledge of those differences is very important. Thank you.